Hello, everyone. My name is JJ Cayton, Youth System Specialist and Youth Action Board Chair for the West Virginia Coalition to End Homelessness, and today I'll be providing a bit of instruction on how to engage youth during the annual point in time count. Let's start with the basic HUD definitions of homelessness. There are 4 categories of homelessness, but we only operate under categories 1, 2, and 4. Category 1 being those that are literally homeless and lack an adequate nighttime residence, or their primary nighttime residence is a public or private place not meant for human habitation. Category 2 is those at imminent risk of homelessness, and this will obviously only be applicable if that loss of homelessness happens within the time of the point in time count. And Category 4, which includes any individual fleeing or attempting to flee domestic violence who has no other residence and lacks other supportive services within the area. It's important to note that foster youth, youth living in institutionalized settings, and those self-paying to stay in a hotel or motel will not be applicable for this survey. It's also important to note that this is not the only factor that will be contributing in the difficulty that's going to be finding youth to engage with. There may be areas that lack youth-specific emergency housing and supportive services, and it's also likely that youth may just be staying with friends, which may cause an underrepresentation of homeless youth, but that doesn't mean that we still can't make an effort to find them. Likely places to find youth might include local kitchens, diners, restaurants, and churches with free meal programs. They might be staying in or around city streets, libraries, or parks if there's no emergency housing or other resources. It's likely that there may be unsheltered youth living in abandoned buildings, under bridges, or in encampments as well, but it's important, of course, to follow all safety measures if you choose to enter into a place like this. Always have a buddy with you and consult with them whenever you're making decisions. Dress appropriately for the outdoors and make sure you stay warm. Keep a flashlight and or phone on you for safety, and make sure to always be aware of your surroundings and maintain a calm composure. Let that person know the purpose of your visit and honor their wish if they choose not to participate. If you know of supportive services that are applicable to their needs, then go ahead and impart some of that knowledge to them. Asking for feedback on the survey itself is another way we can continue to make this more engaging in the future. And some of the youth you survey may even know where other youth experiencing homelessness might be, so be sure to ask them. And if you have any youth participating directly on your team, give them an opportunity to guide the initiative as well. I'm sure this all sounds very similar to regular point in time training, and in a way, honestly, it really is. It's important that we engage with youth in the same way that you would engage with any other person experiencing homelessness during the point in time count. The real difficulty comes with identification when there's no clear indicators like those supportive services or being literally homeless. Some youth experiencing homelessness have the same appearance as the youth that are not experiencing those same difficulties. So it's important to get feedback from those youth that we are lucky enough to engage with, so that hopefully we can continue to learn exactly how and where to engage with these youth and make future youth point in time counts more successful. The Youth Action Board is a place where any of these youth you encounter can have an opportunity to have their voices be heard, and they can provide feedback on how we can better assist youth in similar situations as them. There's monthly meetings and even an opportunity to earn a stipend through engaging with the Youth Action Board. If you meet any youth between the ages of 18 to 24 that might be interested in the effort, have them reach out to me directly at askjj@wvceh.org or 1-304-476-5557. Good luck out there, everyone.